Hi, it's October 10th, and this is the practice video for the Prelude Orchestra. You want to keep doing all the stuff we did last week and on last week's video. Today we talked about the viola parts. We talked about a little bit about the different note values and what they look like on the staff of music, a little bit about what is on the staff of music. We'll definitely continue that in the future. And we also learned how to hold the viola and how to hold the bow. We followed our collarbone out to find out where does the viola sit, because it sits on that collarbone. We touched our jaw on the viola side, underneath our jaw actually. That spot that gets swollen when you're sick. And that's the spot that's going to rest on the viola chin rest. It's not the chin that rests on the chin rest. It's badly named. It should be a jaw rest. And we talked about how to make our bunny and put the bunny on the bow. We talked about the angle that the fingerboard, oh, that's not going to see, is at a 45-degree angle. From that, we made our tree, held our viola, turned the viola up. Boy, this is a really bad view. Turn the viola up and bring it in to ourselves. We'll work more on exactly where that placement is and where the hand's going to be next time. And then letting it rest on it. We also learned how to put on the shoulder rest or the sponges. Remember, on the sponge, there's 4 corners. The smallest corner is going to go up by the metal. Boy, I'm not like getting good video here. It's going to go up by the metal on the chin rest. So the smallest corner's here, next smallest corner's back here, and the 2 bigger corners are on the other side. You want the smaller corner under your jaw and the larger corner on your chest. So that's some of how we did that. We didn't do that part yet. So we practiced placing the viola. You want to definitely practice placing your viola. You want to review your viola parts. And just remember, we went from the arm out, arm up, and bring it in. That stuff. We did not talk about listening to the recording of the pieces that we're going to play. So your book didn't have the recording in it. So the first thing we're going to aim toward learning is Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star and 5 different rhythm variations. We've already started working on the different rhythm variations. Your Mrs. Twinkle, Stop, Stop, Twinkle, Pop, Zip, Twinkle, Zap, Twinkle, Lollipop, Lollipop, Twinkle, Little Baby Brother, Grandpa, 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 Slow. So I'm going to go ahead and play those, and you want to be listening to these every day, preferably more than once. And as we're listening to them, you can keep the pulse. We talked about keeping the beat. You can walk around and keep the pulse. You can just, listen to them as well. Here we go. I said, the idea is that you want to kind of have a clue about what we're going to be working on and where we're going to be learning to play. Then we also talked about cleaning cloths. If you don't have a cleaning cloth, you should get one. Old diapers are fine. It needs to be either cotton or microfiber. Washcloths, some people have used washcloths, some people have used eyeglass cleaning cloths. But like I said, once you use them on the viola, don't use them on any electronics or glasses. And we talked about loosening the bow when we put the bow away, tightening the bow when we start to play. We talked about the instrument parts. I'm not going to go over that. We also talked about do, re, mi, and singing the major scale. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. That was not very good. Let's try again. Do, re, mi, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. You can also sing scale degrees. We did not do that in the class, but you could do that if you prefer numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So you get the kind of sound in your head of what we're going to be aiming for. We did like I said, the big things we did today. We did the viola placement, and we did the bow hold. And you want to keep doing everything you did last time. So for the bow hold, we made our buddy. Remember the buddy for the last time? We put our thumb in those two middle fingers. We let this hang down. We've got our flat wrist. We put our bow on our viola shoulder. I'm holding the bow with the viola hand. Put it rested on the shoulder. I open up the bunny. His mouth, slide till the thumb is on the metal. That metal part right there of your frog. The thumb's going to be on the metal. Pinky goes on top. He needs to be tall and on his tippy toes. See that beautiful circle we have there? And then the other fingers are going to hang over. Your first finger is going to hit between this, somewhere between these two lines here. It's going to hit on the bow. And we're going to just keep that on our shoulder. We want to think about our wrist being level with our knuckle. And then we did some squeezing, relax, squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze. We did it all on our shoulder, but I just want to show you a different angle. Squeeze, release. We got those that tall pinky. These other guys hang over. So again, you're going to just hold the bow in your viola hand. Make the bunny. I'm going to hold a different way. Go ahead and put it on your shoulder, but I want you to see a different angle of it. Open up bunny's mouth. Slide till thumb is on the metal. Pinky goes on top. These guys just hang out. And then we've got our wrist. And everything's curved and loose. We've got our big circle in here. And then you just really want to practice getting that on there and being able to hold it on there. Next week we will add some things. We also did with the bunny, we did our open shut motion. We reviewed that. That's really important. With your hand by your side, doing the up and down. There we go. That's a really important motion that's going to come into play soon. And then we will just keep adding things on. And so keep doing what you did last week. Add on these things. Your goal is to just get the viola placed and find out where it's supposed to be, get it nice and comfortable. Get that bow hold. Just get it really comfortable, really loose, really easy, so that you know what it is. So then when we start using it, it stays and doesn't start turning into all kind of weird little shapes. So it was a really fun class. I enjoyed teaching you both, working with you guys today. We're going to just keep going, doing more and more, and listen to the recording of the piece that we're going to learn. And then that's another big part of it. And just keep reviewing what we did. Just lots of repetition for the muscle memory for you to learn what it is, so that when we keep adding to it, this part stays in good shape. So thanks. Bye-bye.